Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm ghetto. Y'all know me. I'm in my robe. I'm in the bed. But I wanted to do this video because, I've been gone from YouTube for a really, really long time now. And guys, I've been gone from YouTube for a real long time. And I just keep, popping up on YouTube and then I leave for a really long time. But I kind of want to tell you guys the real reason why I've been gone. And I've been contemplating a lot if I really wanted to do this video because it's embarrassing. It's okay. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? I know I shouldn't care what other people say. And I know that, everybody goes through shit in life, and everybody, we all experience the struggle. We all experience fallbacks and mess ups. But, I'm embarrassed because I'm an influencer, and I feel like I got so many young girls that watch me. I feel like I don't want to say I feel like I got the world on my shoulder, but I feel like I got a big audience that look at me and they want me to win and succeed. So whenever I do mess up and I do take L's, it kind of disappoints me because it's like I want to be way more farther than where I am. But I'm just gonna be out myself. I'm gonna be authentic. I contemplated a lot about making this video. And it's been really, it's been hard to get over this, but I'm not making this video to have any sympathy. I don't need no sympathy. I just kind of want to bring awareness, and I just want to be real with y'all why I left YouTube for such a long time. So, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know, y'all. My energy is just, every time I talk about this subject, it just gets really, really touchy. But I'm going to go ahead and talk about the subject. So kind of let's get into the video. Get your tea, sis. Welcome to the hood. I've been a YouTuber since I was 16 years old. I'm very consistent with my videos. I always post, but I did take a huge break from social media. I think I was going for about, I want to say 8 months, which is almost 7 months. Damn near close to a year. And a lot of people didn't know what was going on behind closed doors, what was happening. And I just I now want to tell my story, and I kind of want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I was in a relationship, and honestly, I just want to make a disclaimer. I am not here to bash anybody in this video. This is not a bashing video. This is not a pointing fingers at people video. This is just simply telling my side of the story. This is simply just me telling my supporters why I was gone for such a long time. I'm not here to bash anybody. You are who you are, and God bless you. And that's all I can say about that part. So, y'all know I've been a social media influencer since I was 16 years old. And y'all watched me grow up a lot. Y'all watched me fall. Y'all watched me win. Y'all watched me win. Y'all watched me fall. Y'all watched me grow. Even some of y'all was here before I even had a child. So that's how long I've been that's how long I've been pretty much doing social media. I can only, and I'm not trying to bash myself, but sometimes I sit and I think to myself, had I would have left the situation that I was in, I probably would have been farther than where I am now. And that's where the disappointment comes in at. And I know that, I'm 21. I'm going to make mistakes. It's going to be fuck ups. It's going to be, you know what I'm saying? I get it. But I'm a Capricorn. I'm really hard on myself. I do not like taking L's. I do not like messing. I don't like that. I'm really a perfectionist, and it's really disappointing that I took such a big L behind one person that wouldn't give a fuck if I was dead or alive at all. it really just hurts me a lot to know that I'm taking one of my biggest L's in my 20s behind somebody that didn't even love me correctly or for real at that. I was in an abusive relationship with a person for almost a year. Not quite a year, but almost a year. I don't even want to... I was in an abusive relationship for almost a year. So I'm going to just kind of show some evidence, and I'm going to give y'all, like, the trace back to everything. So y'all remember when I had my own apartment? Y'all remember, I'm gonna insert a clip right here. This is when I had my own apartment. I was doing videos, I was decorating. Me and my son, we was good, we was finally stabled. We was getting things in order in the correct spot. I ended up meeting this guy, and he was a charmer. He was very handsome. He was very sweet. He was very nice. I didn't see any red flags then. He was actually the perfect dream guy in my book. What I like, something that I like. I met this guy. We started talking. We started talking really heavy, and he was awesome. He was there for my son. He helped me out. He helped me, you know, decorate my house, clean my house, everything that you could think of. He was wonderful. He was wonderful. And that's kind of how it always starts off. The nigga always be wonderful. It's just so hard talking about this. I'm sorry. Basically, I started dating this guy. We did rush the process. I'm just kind of fast forwarding. We rushed the process. I started liking him a lot. We was doing everything together. Every single day, we spent every day together. We ended up moving in with each other. He ended up moving to Oklahoma. For me. He got an apartment. I ended up moving in with him, which is the biggest mistake I made, was moving in with the man. That's dumb. We ended up talking about moving in with each other. We was all in love. And the moment I moved in with him, that's when everything changed. He wasn't the guy I knew before I moved in with him when I did. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't the same anymore. He changed on me. And honestly, to talk about this topic, it still hurts. It still hurts. That's why I haven't been talking about it, but it still hurts me because how can you be like so genuine to somebody and really love somebody and support somebody, and they pretty much beat you like a rag doll, like you're nothing. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna stop the video real quick to get myself together and just kind of get my story straight and what I want to say, because it hurts. It hurts. I know it hurts. I'm healing, but it hurts. It hurts badly. It hurts worse than anything, honestly. Honestly, y'all. Honestly, I feel like I need to, see a counselor, because I'm sorry. I don't even know if I'm ready to, do this video yet, but I ended up moving in with a guy, and he changed on me. He changed on me. He wasn't the same anymore. Girl. Bitch, I don't want to cry because I just got my fucking lashes done. Bro, this is embarrassing. It's embarrassing because I feel like I should be here, and I was here, and I want to be here, and I got, you know what I'm saying, knocked back down. And it's like, bruh, y'all know I'm myself. Y'all know I keep it real, and I'm going to take my L's like a woman. But let me finish. So I moved in with the guy. We was in love. But then I noticed things started changing. He started telling me, like, I'm an attention seeker. Like, you need to stay off the internet. You do too much on the internet. And of course me, being a nigga pleaser, I started taking a step back from YouTube because he felt like everything I do is for social media. That's what he said about me. Basically manipulating me into thinking like I need to be way more private than what I am. But it's just like, how did you let this nigga manipulate you into thinking that this is your dream? You dreamed to be a content creator since you was 10 years old. It's old videos I clip right here of me when I was a little girl wanting to be a YouTuber. This is what you dreamed of. So how can you sit and let somebody manipulate you out your own bag? This is where the disappointment in myself come in at. You gonna stop doing what you love to do all because somebody said such and such? How do you let one person take over your mind like that? And it disappoints me because bitches talk about me every day and I don't be moved. But I let this one person get inside my head and make me believe that what I'm doing is too much. I'm so disappointed in myself, man. I can't even. And I'm not for sure if I'm hurt about getting abused or if I'm hurt because I'm disappointed in myself. I think that's where the majority of this crying and being sad is coming from, is because I know better. I'm too smart. Why? What would, like, I just keep questioning myself. Why? Like, why? Like, why? Why? Can't nobody take what God intended for you. Can't nobody stop what God wanted you to do. So basically he was telling me that I was doing too much on the internet, that I needed to basically stop. We would get into fights and he broke my MacBook. He broke my camera. My plaque, that's gone. Basically took everything that I worked so hard for, threw that shit out. And basically was telling me that I do too much, that he basically don't want a female that's always telling her business on social media. He just want a girl that's chill. He don't want a girl that, you know, that's too much in the spotlight. And he basically just telling me everything I do is for attention. And the only thing I'm going to be in life is an attention seeker. He would tell me that a lot. I'm not going to be shit in life, I remember. And that the only thing I'm going to be in life is an attention seeker. And I believed it. I believed it. I started looking at myself differently. I stopped posting on YouTube. I stopped posting on Instagram because I was trying so hard to be the perfect girl for this one person that's no longer in my life anymore. And this is why, like, I'm really embarrassed to even tell this story, but, you know, hopefully, you know, one of y'all, I'm not even looking straight in the camera because my mind, every time I think about it, I just be like, wow, why did I do that to myself? Why did I let somebody manipulate me into thinking I was not good enough? And why did I let somebody manipulate me into stopping my own dreams? I dreamed, this is what I wanted to be. This is who I want to be. Whether that person agreed to it, whether this girl liked it, whether my family liked it, this is what I wanted to do. This was my passion. This is my life. This is what I want to be. This is not, I'm not living for anybody else. You're living for yourself. So what if somebody say this is all you are? So what if somebody say all you do is be on social media? So what? If this is what you want to do, then you do it. You got one life to live. You gonna die one day. So bitch, you gonna die being what they want you to be, or you gonna die being what you want it to be. I don't care if I sew crack for a living. If that's what you want to do, if that's your passion, then you go do it. I don't give a damn if I want to be a caterpillar or be a lamp. If that's what I want to do, that's what I'm gonna be. And now I think like that, you know what I'm saying? But at that time, I wasn't thinking like that. At that time, I let him manipulate me into thinking that I was doing too much on social media. He didn't support me. Everything that I wanted to do and be, he discouraged me from being it. And honestly, the real reason why I wasn't really posting on social media, because I was looking toe up. I was looking raggedy. I'm gonna show pictures right here. My lips was busted up, bruised eye, not on the side of my face. I would have like bruises on my neck. I would have like bruise marks all on my neck. My hair was falling out. My hair was like right here at that time, and then all of my hair started coming out. I was really stressed out. I was smoking a lot. And because I had pretty much, we now live with each other. This is my home as well as it's his. And I couldn't even post on social media because I was always looking toe up. I was always looking ugly. I'm not gonna say I was looking ugly. I'm doing it again. I'm beating myself up and I need to chill. I'm gonna say that I wasn't looking presentable. I didn't want people questioning why I had bruises on me. I didn't want people questioning why I looked so depressed. So the biggest thing I did was leave social media and all. I didn't even post at all. I remember I was doing hair. If you know me, you know that I do hair. You know I want my dreams to have my own shop one day. One of my dreams is to have my own shop. I will work my ass off and do so many clients' hair. I even did a hair photo shoot. The day of this hair photo shoot that I'm putting right here, the day of this hair photo shoot, I got beat up after the photo shoot. My close friend, Destiny, I remember her helping me clean up all the glass off the floor after the photo shoot because me and him had just gotten into a fight. And I remember me going to my photo shoot and my hair was ripped out. And I went to go get my makeup done. They covered everything up for me. And I cried at my own hair photo shoot that I had. But of course my models and of course my close friend Destiny, she didn't know. She actually came over. She helped me clean all the glass off the floor. She cleaned all the glass off the floor. She even bought me wine. She sat, she had a talk with me. And even though that I was going through an abusive relationship, I was still working my ass off. But I just pretty much wasn't letting nobody know. I didn't go around my family anymore. I stopped going around my family because I didn't want my family questioning me on what was going on. I stopped going around you guys because I didn't want you guys questioning what was going on. I think my biggest thing that I did was trying to put this perfect image. And the whole time, I was putting myself in danger. Every time I did try to leave, he would manipulate me into coming back. I don't care what y'all say. I know some people's gonna be like, how could you be so dumb? But I was really manipulated to the fullest extent. This person did not care about me. He did not care about my well-beings. So I stopped everything. I stopped everything because I was getting abused behind closed doors. I'm not gonna sit and say that I was perfect in the relationship, because I wasn't. But in my defense, I was defending myself on why I fought back. But it became to a point where I stopped fighting back, and I just started letting him hit me. Because I realized that if I didn't hit back, that it wouldn't last as long as if I did hit back. If I would hit back and defend myself, then the abuse would last longer. But if I didn't hit back and I would just take it in, then he would, beat me. I would get my punishment for whatever I did that day, and it would be over with from there. I couldn't talk to my friends like that. I couldn't post on social media like that. If I did, he would get really angry. I stopped really talking to my family like that. I lost a lot of good friends because of me. I cut off amazing friends because he didn't like my friends, or he felt like they were hoes. Yeah, really, if it wasn't for my friends, I probably wouldn't be here. They saved my life, including my son. They saved my life all the way. And I ended up getting pregnant. I ended up getting pregnant. And I was happy about it. And we ended up getting into a fight because I felt like he wasn't showing me no attention. So we ended up getting into a fight. He swung on me, and I was defending myself, and I fell on the floor. And I ended up going back home to Texas. I was in Dallas I was in Alabama at this time. I ended up going back home to Texas while pregnant, and we had just gotten into a fight. And at that time, I didn't know I was pregnant. So I didn't find out I was pregnant until I got to Dallas. Make a long story short, I ended up losing the baby. I had a miscarriage. I had a miscarriage because of stress, the abuse, and I wasn't eating. And I can't help but to think to myself, if I would have left. So I found out I was pregnant, and I was so excited. I was so happy, guys. I was so happy. My son's finally gonna have a sibling is what I thought, but I wasn't eating. I was getting abused. I was stressed out. I was smoking. And sometimes, I think to myself, if I was stronger than what I was, maybe, maybe my pregnancy would have been healthy. Maybe I would have been in no time giving birth in October. I know this may seem crazy, but I still kept everything. I kept the test, and I kept all of it. The little sock. I got this baby sock when I went to my very first doctor's appointment, They had gave me like a little baby sock. They gave me diapers in it. Y'all can see that the test is like, I'm gonna see, can y'all see that? Y'all can see that the test is still, it's brown because of course it's old. Ooh, girl, nipple slip. I was so excited when I seen I was pregnant. I know y'all probably like, how could you be excited and he was abusing you? But it wasn't him that I was thinking about. It was, I have a life inside of me. I have life inside of me. I have a life that's actually already here. And I got my kiddos, and my kids is what make me the happiest. And make a long story short, I had a miscarriage. And all I could do was question God, why? That's all I did was question God. Then once I stopped questioning God, I started questioning myself. And you know, I should never question God. I should never question God, because everything happened for a reason. But I feel like I didn't deserve this. I feel like I didn't deserve this. And I don't even want karma to hit him. I don't want no revenge on him. The only thing that I want is to heal. I don't give a damn what life do with him. I don't care what God got in store for what he done to me. I don't care. I'm not seeking karma and I'm not seeking revenge. I just want to move on, and I just want to seek proper help and get my emotions back to how they used to be. And even though this shit happened in February and shit, like, I need to let this go. This was in January. I need to let this go. But it's just, it's hard. No, you know, people always talk about get out of an abusive relationship. Get out of an abusive, but people don't ever talk about after you get out the abusive relationship. People don't talk about how much hurt you gonna experience even after. It's a good type of hurt. People don't talk about the healing process, because I still keep a hold of my old pregnancy tests and baby socks. And that, I don't know if I'm crazy for that. I don't know if this may seem crazy, but this is all that I have left. But I probably should let this go. It's just I'm not ready. And I hope God forgive him. I hope that he, you know, wins. I don't wish bad on nobody, because the only thing I want in life is to heal and to financially be back to how things used to be. Even though it's coming together. It's coming together. But this is probably one of my biggest L's I think I've ever took in my life. This was a lot of emotional hurt. And then, yes, I know that it was a fetus or whatever, but to me, it was my fetus. It was my baby. It was mine. It was mine. And it was my life. And I feel like it got took from me. But, you know, I'm part of the blame too, because I should have left. And I really need to stop beating myself up so much. Everybody keeps telling me I gotta stop beating myself up. I need to be grateful that I made it out alive. But that's pretty much why I've been gone from YouTube for so long. And why nobody heard from me, why I just went ghost. I'm out that situation. I left that a long time ago, like months ago. But I'm just now talking about it on social media, because it was still new to me. And if you or anybody, if you know anybody going through an abusive relationship, if you're going through an abusive relationship, leave. It does not get better. It only gets worse. Girls are dying. And I could have had my life taken away from me. But I'm glad I left. Because he really, I'm not trying to bash nobody, but I feel like he is a narcissistic. He's a manipulator. And he's really good at doing that game. He'll make you think that it's you. And when he used to abuse me, I used to have to apologize for him. I used to have to apologize to him for abusing me because he said that I provoked him to do those things to me. So I just would apologize. I used to feel bad when he used to lash out on me because I feel like I should have shut up and listened. Like I was really manipulated. But one day I woke up and I just left. I snuck off. I snuck out of his house, and I never went back. I literally caught a flight ticket home, and I had to sneak because I felt like if I was to tell him that I was gonna leave, I don't know what would have happened. I don't know if we got into a fight or what, but I just remember sneaking out the door. Somebody, I'm not gonna even say this person's name, but this one girl from that city helped me sneak off. And if you're watching this, girl, I wish nothing but great blessings to you. You helped me so much. You really saved my life. And I want to apologize for misjudging you. I'm not gonna even say who helped me sneak off, but just know, girl, I be praying over you all the time, and I be watching your shit, and I be so happy for you when I see that you are like prospering, and I just be wishing great things upon you. Like, thank you, girl, so much for helping me sneak off. Like, she drove 2 hours to take me to the airport, and she checked on me ever since the time I landed, since the time then. So thanks, girl. Thank you so much. I wish nothing but the best for you. I apologize for misjudging you, woman to woman. I just want to thank you a lot. I wish nothing but great things to come your way. You, my friend, you are a different breed, girl. You are, you the chosen one, girl. You special. But that's pretty much why I've been gone from social media. I still got some healing to do, as we can see, but I'm back. It's just this one right here, this situation really cut open some wounds, and it really released the can of worms that I put in the grave. It just kind of dug it all back up. But if you know somebody that's going through an abusive relationship, or somebody going through an abusive relationship, make sure they leave. It's never gonna change. So that's it. That's why I left. Pray for me, because this healing journey is not gonna be easy. And yeah, that's it.